sure it comes as a surprise. I am in strong opposition of this legislation, or this bill. This bill removes the statutory cap on Washington State Patrol's fees for firearm background checks and authorizes charging both direct and indirect program costs without really any meaningful oversight or limits. It's turning a constitutional right into an open-ended, pay-to-play privilege controlled by agency discretion. From an appropriation standpoint, I find this indefensible. We're delegating unchecked revenue and spending authority to the Washington State Patrol without even a projected fee range per transaction or total program cost. This committee's purpose is to enforce transparency and predictability in state spending. This bill hands State Patrol a blank check that's funded directly by law-abiding citizens, gun owners, bypassing general fund scrutiny that we use in just about every other spend of money. I don't find it as sound budgeting. I see it as fiscal recklessness. On equity, the bill is regressive by design. Significant fee hikes will hit hardest in rural districts and working class communities where lawful firearm ownership supports self-defense, hunting, and livelihoods. This is incredibly important in my district. You know, a family facing a $50, $75, or even $100 per background check fee are potentially going to just forego the licensed dealers altogether. You know, the victims here aren't criminals. They're the rule-following Washingtonians that are priced out of their constitutional rights. You know, while I'm talking about the Constitution, uncapped fees tied to exercising Second Amendment rights, we don't do this for anything else. We protect fundamental liberties, and we don't put financial barriers in front of it. This bill creates a financial barrier deliberately, and I cannot stand behind this bill in any way, shape, or form. I see it as wrong. Please vote no.